Let's do a quick build of Vadrok. I've already done 2 videos before this where I went through the cards, and then now I'm just going to make picks. A quick build. So all these are in, these 4, 3 mutates and 1 that gets something after you mutated. So that means that 5 creatures are already spoken for. But because it's a non-creature heavy deck, I'm going to go through the non-creatures first. And especially 1, 2, 3s, because that's the clause on Vadrok. Okay. So not sure I need this. Not sure how many I need to gain control of. I think, and the unsummons, I don't have a lot of ETBs, so I'm not going to care too much. I mean, I'm going to pick whatever is absolutely stuff that I really need in the deck. I have a lot of cards, and it cuts down on selections if I know from the beginning they're kind of additions to the deck, not core to the deck. So yeah, draw a card, that's fine. This is good. Yeah, this one too. Gains double strike with cycling. Fight trick with cycling. Yeah. Yeah. Discard a card. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's very good. I'm gonna leave the fling and active treason trick for later. For now, I'm just gonna concentrate on drawing cards and hitting face and manipulating my library. I don't necessarily want to feed the graveyard, so this is actually a good card here. And I think I'm going to leave my counter spells out for now, and my play with somebody's creature for now, and the unsummons. But I'm definitely going to favor manipulating my deck and card drawing and hitting face. And cycling. Yeah. And counter spells. Oh, this is a creature. Yeah, so, and I think I should take care of artifacts and enchantments as well while I'm at it, and creating tokens for mutate. Yeah. So that was 2 drops, then 3 drops. This is where I should make the bulk of my selections to favor Vadrok. That is, I already did 1 and 2. Yeah. 4 damage with a little bit of a trample. 3 damage. Yep. I like this. Like this also. 2 damage is a little light. Creates an unblockable situation. Encounter spell. Creature or enchantment spell. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. 3 drop counter spells. That's bulk and tuckers and protection. Yeah, tuck, protection. Let's do some more destruction of artifact and destruction and exile something big. Off under 3. 3 or under. Destroy target, tap creature, amass. I'm gonna pass on Saheeli. I mean, it's great that I'll get these 1/1s, but this is dead. I'm just not going to have enough artifacts. Tappers, I'm not going to go too crazy on tappers. I think I'm going to put this in here. Yep. Yeah, of course. This guy too. Yeah, of course. All right, so what is the count for my 1, 2, 3 non-creature spells? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 34. Okay, I'm already pretty heavy, so anything in the 4 and the 5 drop is going to have to be super stellar. And I guess I am abandoning my take over other people's creatures theme. Yeah, a ley line for sure. This is a creature. Yeah, card draw. No, 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 no. Ley line. No, no, no. Yeah, yes, yes for this. And yes to this. No. And yes to this. And yes to that. Okay, so I have to weed out some things in my lower curve just because I took in cards that I think are really, really good. Really, really good. So I think I'm going to go dig into my counter spells, which I know I put up a whole bunch of. And this is really good. And card drawing. The cycling cards. I think they're going to have to go. Yeah. It's nice that that Mythic Rare has that clause, but I can't do it for one card. It's nice, but I'm already drawing cards better ways. I'm going to abandon looking at the top of my deck. And this is a very small card draw. And yeah, take out cycling. But my counter spells stay. I really need to protect. And I need to drop tokens. Yeah, this is a little bit more of a complicated build than Netheroi. 3 damage. Yeah, these are all really good. And definitely in theme with the core of what this deck is doing. Tucking in counter spelling, giving me some hexproof. This guy may go. Yeah. I'm going to abandon having hexproof. Okay, so I'm going back to... okay, so let's do a count and see where I'm at. If I'm at 35, I'm okay. I can go as high as 35 and it's okay. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 30, 33. I did really well. Actually, I did so well that I'm going to stick with these 33. Can I go 35? Can I go 35? I dropped some good stuff, but the cycling stuff has to go. And the low casting, the low card draw has to go, and the cycling had to go. I'm going to take myself to 35. I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to take one of these two. Which one is best? This one's an instant. I'm taking the instant. Thank you. And I didn't even compare how many cards it was. 3 for 4. I'll do 3 as an instant better than 4 as a sorcery. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay, so a lot of themes just didn't make it. But it's better to go for the themes that are core and stick to them. And so I didn't do a lot of unsummoning tricks. I didn't do the protection. I did not do any of the stealing. Yeah, I just couldn't do these because I wanted to do these. And for the big mythic rare, it's great that I have some things for it, but not everything. So now I'm gonna go for 25 creatures. Yes. Yes. For sure. I'm saying, like, these are the for sure ones. Yeah. I'm going for like the absolute mega best. Yeah. 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 Yes. And yes. Okay, these are the absolute mega best. No like semi-okay bonus. It's gotta be really good. And I'll go through the goblins in one shot next. But I first want to get me my absolute have to have critters. Yeah. So I didn't make it to the discard this benefit clause. I just didn't make it, but I'll take the card itself. And then in a later iteration, maybe I'll get better. I'll have better selections, and can concentrate on on that strategy more. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yep. Flyer. Yep. Not sure about the flying circle. Love the turtle, but it's not good enough for a super duper selection. Yeah. These two for sure. And then big flyer, medium flyer, big flyer. Not actually so big flyer for 6. A mass is really good. Big flyer also, and another big flyer. These guys are good, not good enough. And I'm going for 25 exquisite creatures. They have to really fit, be very good all the way. So okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, 32. 25, 32, get rid of 7. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And that. And that. I have some mass and some flying, and that. But I gotta leave like the really good stuff all the way. These are all really good. And I want to have a high end of really great stuff. A mass with goodies and more goodies. Now, how many did I get rid of? I got rid of 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so one of these can make it back, because when I count these, I'm going to have 24. And let's verify it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. So that means that one of these creatures gets a ticket back into this very quick build. This guy flies, and this guy flies. Everything else does not. If you don't fly, you don't fly. And that's always a problem. Three, 2, 2. It's always going to be a 3, 2, 2. This guy is going to be a 3, 1, 3. But I'm going to be casting a lot of instants and sorceries. So it's going to really be a lot of times a 3, 3, 3 flyer. But the amass gives me a token. And that token I can do things with, like mutate. So I'm actually going to pick a common with a mass over an uncommon with just a trigger for instants and sorceries. Yeah, I think I am. I really think I am. I'm doing this. So that's your deck, and I think I have a brief minute to very quickly just go through the cards. Again, a very quick build, because I've only added a few Ikoria cards, and these Wedge Commanders are really begging for a much better suite of mutate cards. Very heavy on the critter end, but it's because of all those 1, 2, 3 instance sorceries and a few enchantments that I put in to make the deck work. For Vadrok. Or Vadrok, but I'm going to call him Vadrok. I always call him the wrong thing. Couple of ley lines, or ley lines. I like this deck a lot, by the way, and I like the Nethroi deck a lot too. I think the selections I've gotten so big that a lot of the really good cards, I mean, it's just, I just keep having really good cards. And there you have it. That is a very quick and early and dirty Vadrok build.